Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Aesthetic. I am your host, A Bizza. Accompanying me on the beats is my good friend Maxx Millisecondz. Now that the gasoline is back in the tank, all we can do is continue to go forward. Acceleration. That's part 2. We're talking aesthetic right now. What is aesthetic? Aesthetic is a set of principles underlying and guiding the work of a particular artist or artistic movement. Basically, the A Bizza aesthetic.
He kept pretty much to himself at first. I guess he had a lot on his mind, trying to adapt to life on the inside. It wasn't until a month went by that he finally opened his mouth to say more than 2 words to somebody. As it turned out, that somebody was me.
Trudge through the mud, lugging a backpack of sand. The outside is strapped with bricks, outside is brick. Tiny little razor blades whip it through your coat to get the white meat thick. The walls have eyes, the windows have ears. The torment's been plaguing you for several years. You want feeling worthy, you're hanging with the same bunch. But stop obsessing this much, be out to lunch. Forfeit their position, there'll be no forgiving. You made your decision, the sun's trying to obstruct your view. Beaming extra bright while you beat yourself up, saying you can't do anything right. This is what a broken person feels like. I've been there, homie, I know the feel. But you don't wanna hear that, you hear it anytime you open up to a person not keeping it real. It's only saying what they think will make you feel better, while you stress to the letter, knowing that it's not really on their agenda. And half-ass quote, understanding unquote, just make you feel lesser. This is what anxiety feels like. I've been there, homie, still know the feel. It's much less pronounced, I know I definitely need a couch session to 3 myself, it's that real. Bottom line, you can't let it get you down. You made it this far, so what's another 50 rounds? Float to the surface, come up for air. You just gotta get your thoughts clear. Your condition isn't rare, my friend. This thought you ought to know it's not the end. But till you figure out how you're gonna manage this, it's gonna be hell, I won't pretend. Yeah, 1, 2. I used to wanna stick a knife in my brain, kill my train of thought, put a remote to my temple and shut the power off, to roll my clearance level down to a negative decimal. But lives matter no matter how infinitesimal. Now as I read stories of folks checking out, I'm feeling sadness for their own loss. Somewhere along the way they weren't reassured of their worth. Following that, some exponential pain was unearthed. Try to reason with somebody what they mind made. You know it's a complete waste of time. You gotta murder the stigma to get results, and that's a challenge in itself, most don't like to climb. Think about the person that's living with it. They gotta make that climb on the daily. A good number escapes so they can tolerate it, but unfortunately, most choose blind. And then the downward spiral commences. 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 Now I try to really limit my judgment calls, cause everybody has their own struggle. It's a hell in itself when you live life feeling like you don't match a piece to the puzzle. 4:43 eyes open while the world's night-night, unloved in the membrane. Can't surpass the urge anymore and you just wanna throw it all down the drain. Nah, this is not for the faint of heart. It's not a matter of a lack of smarts. You wouldn't understand if you never been depressed. The stress from your adrenal gland done to excess. Healthy life, drama free, I'll be rolling right. Seeing how it really is without the fight or flight. And I'm all about not being part of negative, like I was when I wasn't held down by a sedative.
Hello, Newman.